Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to Soul and Vibration. In this video, I'm going to share personality traits associated with each number. When you watch these videos, please keep in mind that our birthdays do not only consist of one number. Say for example, you're born on June 20th, 1985. You want to watch the video on the number 6 for the month of June, the video on the number 2 because 20 reduces to the number 2, and a video on the number 5 because 1985 adds up and reduces to the number 5. And if you're born on June 20th, 1985, you are a life path number 4, so you want to also watch the video on the number 4. The number 7 in a relationship is pretty interesting. This number is not at all traditional and does not care for traditions. This number is all about you guys getting together and creating your own traditions and own ways and reasons for doing things. This is not a number that will have a whole bunch of friends, and the friends that this number does have are friends that are very special and dear to them, friends that they connect to on a deep level. This number will not have superficial connections and relationships. So if you're in a relationship with a number 7, it is important for you to be real and be willing to go deep with this number, because it is very important for the number 7 to be able to go deep with their partner. When you first met a number 7, you probably realized that this number does not care for surface conversations. This number is attracted to depth and your opinion on things and how you feel about things, and not what society feels. So this is not a number that will be impressed by what you read in the newspaper or you quoting back what others have said. This is a number that wants to hear and know your truth. So being in a relationship with the number 7 is being in a relationship that is totally not traditional and totally intimate. Being in a relationship that everything around you and everything you do has a meaning. In a relationship, the number 7 loves to have their personal space. There's nothing personal about it. It's just that this number is a very introverted number, and it gains its strength and recharges from time alone. So when you are in a relationship with this number, you might notice that this number tends to isolate themselves to a certain part of the house at different times through the day or the week or so. Just keep in mind that it's not personal. This number is very sensitive and believes that they can pick up on the thoughts and emotions of others. So they need to take themselves away as often as possible in order to check in with themselves and find out what they really feel on things, about things, and if the thoughts that they were experiencing about a certain subject is truly theirs. It is very important for this number to dig for their truth from within. So just checking out and disconnecting from their partner and their surrounding is their way of recharging. When in a relationship with the number 7, you will feel as though this person knows you better than you know yourself. And of course, no one should know us better than we know ourselves, but you will be convinced that the number 7 knows you better than you know yourself, because this number is very observant, and this number is very good at just reading people and knowing who you are and what you're gonna say before you say it. And even though this is true, and this might be the case where you're in a relationship with a number 7 and you do feel like they know you a lot, still communicate, because there are times when they are able to read you and know a lot about you, and then there are other times when they don't know. So even though you feel as though this number knows you inside and out, still communicate your feelings, your wants, your needs, and your desires. Number 7, I hope this information was helpful. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.